Say what's different from our perspective, from my practical perspective, JIT, was we had a lot of security scan tools. We had dozens of tools before, so it's not like we didn't have any tools. We had a lot of tools. We were actually spending way more money on a variety of things, constant code scanning, Docker scanning, perimeter scanning. There was just all sorts of things that we were doing, but yet we had, some very clear security gaps in our, for example, secrets in our source code, or we had, a lot of different things that were happening, but yet we invested all these tools. And so what JIT allowed us to do is really, again, at this point of where the change was happening, it allowed us to insert it in. And really, it also changed the culture, because security wasn't now someone else's problem. It wasn't an department we could outsource to, or some tool that we could pay for. JIT became something culturally that everyone inside the organization was thinking about, at the level of how they wrote the code, at the level of the way they designed the software, at the level of the way we operate and access our software. One of the nice things about what we got from JIT, especially from a management standpoint, is we had all these different tools, all these different dashboards. One of the things that JIT gave us is kind of one central place. One is driven via code configuration. So all of our our rules and all of our configuration was checked into our source code and was driven from a code-driven standpoint to JIT. And then the other big thing was we just had one single pane of glass for everything.